Here's how me, somebody who has never written a good line of code in his life, was able to build an 8-figure software company knowing nothing about software at the time. Now, I've shared in a previous video that one of the best ways to build big businesses is to pay attention to your curiosities, and that's what I was doing about 7 years ago as I was watching Mark Zuckerberg announce new tools and new systems they were releasing for Facebook. One of those was a Messenger API. First thing I did was I went to Upwork.com. I then posted a job that gave the most basic description that I could think of, saying I'm looking to hire somebody to help me build a tool that does X, Y, and Z. Now, I'm having conversations with developers and with team members that understood development. I was able to glean little pieces of information from each conversation. So the first conversation, I learned the database structure that I would need. And then I went to the next conversation with the database structure, but I didn't know what sort of languages I needed on the front end or the back end. I was able to literally figure out how to build a full commercial size software company for less than $20,000, all by having about 50 conversations with developers who were basically telling me the way that they would do it. Now, the reason I tell you that is because I had no background in programming, and I was able to create a company that was able to sell over 8 figures worth of memberships, and then I was able to actually exit that company, sell it to somebody else, and then move on to the next project. Now, this could be done a million times over with multiple different tools. Even for those of you who have no idea how to write a single line of code, you don't have to. You can literally go out and crowdsource your project by just having conversations with people who do know what they're doing.